Mm-mm. Mm. All right, I believe, are we live? If you're watching this on a recording, that's because, well, we're live, but we are actually going to be recording this live. So hello everyone, welcome to a quick video on we're going to be playing some SMITE Assault. And if you haven't played Assault before, it is a great game mode to learn new gods. The reason behind that is so Assault is, or actually Assault, is it's one lane and it's all random gods. Now it's not going to be able to help you out with technicalities such as, you know, when to get certain buffs, when to pick up certain camps, when to roll, stuff like that. But it'll give you an idea of each of the different gods in Smite. And so when I first started playing Smite, you know, learning other gods, even if you don't plan on playing them, and having that ability to counter them is key. It really is, because if you don't know how to counter another god, then how can you beat them? My Smite's actually acting up right now. Let me restart my Smite real quick. But so how can you beat someone if you don't know their abilities? If you don't know what they're going to do next, you don't have a general idea of their cooldowns. And so that's why I would suggest Assault to be the go-to game mode to make that comeback, right? Without it, how are you going to learn Assault? How are you going to learn the different gods? And so Assault is a way with the randomization to make that comeback. So right now I'm actually putting some tags into my Smite real quick. My beginner guide, my best gods, all those fun stuff, right? Now it's gonna let me queue. There we go. If there are any issues, by the way, the best thing is to just reset. And so the reason I suggest Assault, yeah, I know some people might be like, well, there's a chance that you don't get good gods. That is true. Of course that's true. You're not going to get the gods that you want to play. But I mean, you can always re-roll, and it still gives you that idea, and it puts you on a slightly more, you know, even playing style, rather than versing someone. Let's say if you want to try a new god in Assault or Conquest, and you're versing that, you know, Aphrodite, I'm looking at you, you know who you are, with 20-something stars, and that's all the only god they ever play. It's going to be hard to match up against. Now, of course, there's still that chance when you're playing Assault for them to get that same god that they always play, but a slightly higher, less chance. Good night. And so that's why today we are going to play some Smite. And so when it comes to Smite, really, I see a lot of people, what they do is you find one god that you really like, and that's the only god they play, which is good. But I do think playing these other gods gives you that feel of how they play. And without that, how can you counter something that you don't know the abilities to? Right? You know, without that option, and without that attempt, how can you counter someone if you don't know what their next attack's gonna be or ability? So not say if I already know the mana, right? Which I do, but let's say, you know, I really like, oh, they have the tier 5 Hellskin. Oh, they're gonna, I'm actually gonna, and so now you can actually click Y or whatever reroll it is for and reroll that god. I can do Kuzenbo. And I'll say if I still didn't know Kuzenbo though, you still have time to learn a ROM. And we're gonna play ROM. We're gonna play ROM because, you know, maybe I'm interested in ROM. Maybe that person's really, really good as Kuzenbo. I mean, they got legendary, so we'll give it a shot, right? Good. Let me go ahead and delete the tip. Maybe not that one, but 2 letters. 2-letter word. Geo. It's gotta be a... But alright, so we got ourselves some SMITE tags. We're gonna save that now. And so, there's a lot of different things you can do in SMITE. And of course, the way you build your character is super important. If you are interested in an item video, I do encourage you to comment below. This is being recorded live, so if I stutter, if I pause, I do actually have people in an Xbox party with me right now that are kind of hanging out. So if I mess up, well, I've done worse before, right? But so let me actually let them know. I should be the live on the YouTube again. Keyword. I'm gonna be pretty actually upsetty spaghetti if I'm not. YouTuber. How to smite. Right, I mean, I don't know if you guys did that. I was learning Smite. I only played Assault, and I just felt like it was a game mode that I would play because it puts you in a slightly more even playing field than if you were playing Arena to try and learn someone, and someone's like, "Yo, look at all my stars!" I would play because it puts you in a slightly more even playing field than if you were playing Arena to try and learn someone, and someone's like, "Yo, look at all my stars!"
War is in my blood.
More even playing field than if you were playing Arena to try and learn someone, and someone's like, "Yo, look at all my stars!"
War is in my blood.
Hello.
I.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Hello. Think nothing of it.
Oh, right. What up, Miranda?
Good luck.
Ow. Ow, I haven't seen you in a hot...
Have fun.
Welcome back to the stream.
Nothing of it.
Yes.
What up, Miranda? Alright, so...
Woohoo! Have fun.
Welcome back to the stream. One thing I could see as being difficult in Assault is figuring out what items to run. Now, you see a lot of people end up running is usually like one pen or something, I don't like that, and then their pair of boots. And then most people run meditation in Assault because of the fact that you cannot recall in this mode. The reason I suggest Assault for pro skills or items or running into walls like I just did, it would be for the fact that you can kind of just learn the abilities. Pay attention to the other enemies. Knowing the enemy's moves is truly key. I'm doing good. How have you been?
Enemy has been taken by the darkness.
How am I dealing with COVID? Well, I have both my shots, so I'm pretty much have my superpowers. How am I dealing with COVID? Well, I have both my shots, so I'm pretty much have my superpowers. Well, did you get sick on your first shot? I was told by someone once that if you had it, you get sick on the first shot, and if you didn't, you get sick on the second shot. was told by someone that if you had it, you could. Well, Destin's had it before though, so would he still? Count it before though, so would he still? So the first one did. First one did nothing.
I challenge you.
Damn, we just got quadra killed. So maybe there's a chance. You know, maybe this kid has played some Thoth before. Or maybe they just found a god that they are enjoying that they've never played before, but they just got a quad. Figure out tomorrow. Do I have any side effects on my second one? I did.
An enemy has been taken by the dark.
Yeah, I got sick on my second one. I totally just like took. So when I get sick, I sleep a lot. That's like my body's way of like, hey fam, you're sick. You're going to bed now. And so I say good night, and I just sleep.
An enemy has been slain.
You got side effects on your first one? Like what kind of side effects though?
An enemy has been taken by the dark.
Headaches, fever, chills. Were you ever sick before that? I got all those things on my second shot. I guess it probably also depends on which shots you get.
You have been slain. You can finally
Those
sleep.
Aussie. No? It's interesting. Most people I know got sick on the first. So I heard there's like an age thing. I don't know. There's a lot of rumors. Rumor had it.
Enemy has been slain.
Those of you guys watching me YouTube stream, I greatly appreciate it. We are on the push for YouTube partners. So whether you are watching this right now or on recording, I thank you for watching. Ah, yes. I like the wild floating trees better. You got the Pfizer? I think that's spelled with a P, but I got Moderna, so I'm not sure actually how Pfizer.
An ally has been consumed.
It's Pfizer. Key Fizzer.
An ally.
Miranda, are you in Canada? Are you Canadian? I know a lot of Canada had
Death becomes them.
It's time to turn this battle in our favor.
An enemy has been taken by the dark.
Destroyed a middle enemy tower.
Turn and fight. Let me aid you.
Killing spree.
Nice.
I am at your side. Never give in.
Yes, I am Canadian, but you live in Connecticut? Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, okay, because I know a lot of people that live in Canada, like, that was the shot that a lot of them got. Oh, I'm so dead.
Darkness has consumed me.
That's fun though.
A comrade has fallen. An ally has been
But for any that are new to Smite, definitely try some Assault. I mean, there's even a high chance I've actually run into myself to run into the developers of Smite playing Assault. It's kind of like their go-to game mode. I don't really know why. You would think with like Conquest being
deicide. There is a reason
like
people
their
fear
main
night.
game that you'd think you'd see them on Conquest, but if you actually watch them on community nights, they play Assault. I think it's because,
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
right, maybe because they do work and they just want to relax, get a random god, and just laugh about it, right?
Is under attack.
So I've actually run into some of the developers.
Wherever there are gods in need, I'll be there.
Tower destroyed.
Never give in.
An ally has been consumed. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been taken.
I challenge you.
Nothing's ever.
You have been sent.
Who
An enemy has been slain.
the? Damn. Get it, Quasimbo.
An enemy has been taken by the darkness. Those that don't know, do that if you're actually on Xbox, hold right on the D-pad and you can actually ping the map. Don't be toxic and spam ping like Nuka Boy. I know you don't. I'm sorry. I'm actually kind of hoping, and I'm curious if I make, even if they're live streams, but dedicated to something, like I made this video dedicated to like how to learn Smite, and in my opinion, Assault is the way to learn more gods because it's random. But I mean, I like to think, Destin, you've probably found gods before when you played them in Assault. I'm like, who are they? And Nick, you only play Scylla's though. Ally has been slain. You have been slain.
Retreat!
An ally did not go gently into the night.
That's too bad.
Yeah, that's too bad. We just put all dino riding speed up. I'm Dino Boy and I'm the fastest dino alive.
I'm coming for you!
An enemy has been slain.
Engaging the enemy!
enemy into the darkness.
I mean, luckily in this game right now we have a hell.
Killing spree.
Nothing's
Darkness has
Oath is quite the pain right now. He's also level gap because of that quadra kill, and they're running a crap ton of heal breakers.
comrade has fallen. An ally has been consumed.
I believe in you.
An ally has been slain.
For my country.
Deicide. Darkness proves victorious.
Your middle phoenix is under attack. I'm coming for you!
An enemy has been taken by the darkness.
Now, I would play Assault to learn the gods, not necessarily to find a main, because like there's gods like Zeus who are absolute gods. And in like Conquest, you know, the game mode that Smite really cares about, they're awful.
Enemy has been slain. Glorious double kill. An enemy has been taken by the darkness.
See, Miranda, real quick before you go, what games have you been playing?
Attack destroyed a middle enemy tower.
Attack the Titan.
I think that did too. That was too delayed.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy phoenix.
An ally has been defeated. An ally has been slain.
My life has been wasted.
You have been sent into the shadows.
Yeah. I think your time zones are different. The fact that you're not in my stream? Ooh. Oh, that's... Nerd. Randy.
Defend the Titan. Your middle phoenix is under attack.
Damn, nerd squared.
Your middle phoenix has been destroyed. Your Titan is under attack. I'm coming for you.
An ally has been consumed. You have slain an enemy. Double kill. Triple kill.
That is over.
Killing spree.
Right.
Deicide.
With pleasure. Attack.
My aim is
Hugo, but please tell me you're gonna watch that real quick.
Scandal.
I don't know how far behind YouTube is.
Cool. As a cucumber. Right. Good game. It ain't over. All right.
Not even close. Our Titan had 150 health. Whew. Sheesh. You get teamwork. You get teamwork. You get teamwork. I don't know if you get bonus XP for doing that or not, to be honest. You get bonus XP for raiding. But just like that. So I've played Rom before. Rom's very good late game. The whole rest of the game, honestly, he's really rough. But I wouldn't have learned that unless I played some Assault. Now, of course, there's going to be gods that you're going to run into, you're not going to know. Or even if you wanted to take the time to go into training and look at each of the gods' different abilities and stuff like that to get an idea of what they do. Not to mention watching the stream, where I also do live streams over on Twitch, twitch.tv/SirPanafrost. And I've been trying to do some over here on YouTube, and I'm perfectly happy to answer any question if you catch me live, or I can also link my Discord where you can message me directly. And I would love to help teach people teach people how to play Smite. The thing about Smite is, though, it has skill-based matchmaking. You really wouldn't want to play with me, as I am level 136. You'd want to stay at a lower level and get an idea. And I think key to being good at Smite is knowing the enemy's abilities, knowing what's on cooldown, having an idea of cooldowns, and of course item build, but that's a bit more advanced. You should have auto buy on if you're just starting. And playing Assault, you just got to start, respawn, play through, get an idea of some gods that you enjoy. My buddy that's in the party, he learned a Wheelix that he enjoyed. He learned Arachne that he enjoyed, all from just playing Assault, trying some new gods out in a different scenario, which he'll still play those in Conquest, Arena, you know, whatever game mode, but he found them in Assault. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoy my videos like this, Smite tips, I do encourage you to like, subscribe, follow, and comment below. If you didn't enjoy this video, and if you watched this whole time because you just care about me, I thank you for that. On that note, though, I am going to get some sleep. I thank you for watching. I will catch you all